Okay, so we are going to be grading our Unit 4. You will have a slip like always for your notebook. Put your name at the top. And before you begin, you might want to look at what is going to be listed to be graded and make sure that you have your table of contents filled out. The Unit 4 page, operations, one step, make sure you have it all down with the correct number. Then you're going to take your slip and you're going to put it in your notebook and close up your notebook, and we're going to get them passed out. When you get somebody else's notebook, as always, you're then going to turn around and put your name as the student who is checking the notebook here. So I guess I'm going to be grading my own notebook. I think that's the first time I've ever done that. We're going to start on page 34. The easiest thing to do is to go to the purple tab, and you should have a purple tab that says Unit 4 with the 4. Again, it doesn't matter how fancy that 4 is. They could just take a pencil and draw a 4. It's completely acceptable. So I do have on page 34, have it numbered, and I have a Unit 4 page. Then you should have your operations vocab. It's a big deal that you should have change as a subtraction on that page. That is page 35, and you should have all the vocab there. Page 36 is this blue page. All problems should be worked out. The example in the corner should be worked out. And at the bottom, it should be worked out. Where the word problems, N is -15. And real life, the answer was -6. And we even had a little elevator there. So page 36 was one-step equations. Then we have page 37, the two-step equations page. The top part is a little foldable that has 8 problems that they should have filled out and worked. And then there were 3 pre-algebra problems worked out in detail, with the answer being -4, 14, and 12.2, BDA. Everything must be filled out for page 37, two-step equations. Then we had the green, and I know that there's going to be a lot of people missing this page. I just happened to notice that. There were only 6 problems that I worked out. So that would be page 38, where they write and solve two-step equations. Remember, you only get a 4 if it's completely done. There's nothing there at all. It's a 1. And 2 is it's a little bit done, and 3 is it's mostly done. Page 39 was solving and graphing inequalities. The exact same rules for the word equation should be written here. They should have it worked and graphed. Worked and graphed on every problem. This should be filled in, and there was just some notes here for them. That was page 39, solving and graphing inequalities. It was a quick video. Over here, it was just some highlighted of a cheat sheet, and then we did a workshop on the inequalities, and there's actually 5 problems worked there. So that should be worked out. You should see 5 problems worked out, and you should see 5 problems graphed. That is page 40. Page 41 was combining like terms. You could see and remember all the different things. They didn't have to have this bottom part. Just had to have it filled out until they have those. And so that was combining like terms. Properties, which is this orange cheat sheet, and then the white, where we worked out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 problems. And they should have the notes, numbers move, parentheses move, written here and here. Do not give them full credit unless they have those notes. That was page 42, properties. Then page 43, you can see I did not have that. So on mine, I would get a 1. Did not have my order of operations page. However, I bet some of you are grading a really nice notebook that does have it. It should have your order of operations and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 problems on the right, and then some calculator problems that they were supposed to check out the yellow calculator. That is page 40, that's page 43. So I got a 1 because I didn't have it. Then, do you have your I plan? Well, I actually do have my I plan filled out. And so the next, you do not have perhaps today, but on 45, you're going to have your t-shirt print page. If you do have it, it should be here. You can fold it in and glue it there. That would be page 45. Finally, did you have no skipped pages? Was it neat where they didn't abuse the glue? They were responsible with gluing and nothing sticking out of the edges of the pages. And finally, the table of contents was filled out. When you're finished, as always, stick it back in and return it to the person who the journal belongs to.